Today's question is, what's the best way to use the natural light to highlight the textures and details of your food photos, right? So what I think about natural light is very good for the beginners to start with food photography, because natural light is freely available. Of course, मैं balcony में बैठा हूँ and I am getting natural light. It's important for my circadian rhythm, but the problem when it comes to natural light is it's not, you cannot control it, right? So अभी अगर आप natural light को control नहीं कर सकते तो you cannot get the desired result with your food photos, correct? Right, so that's why I recommend using the very budget friendly options for food photography. I have made a lot of videos on my Instagram also, check that out. So but let's talk about natural light for a second, right? So sunlight अगर आप बात करो तो it's free to use and it's available. A lot of times it's available for you to do it, right? So no matter what light you use, it's all about understanding how lighting principles work and to manipulate those lighting principles for our use in terms of food photography, right? So अगर मैं sunlight की बात करूँ तो if you go out at 12 p.m. in the afternoon, you will observe that you will get harsh light, right? So that light which has a lot of shadows in it, that is harsh light, right? Does not mean कि soft light में short shadows नहीं रहती है. Harsh light is equal to basically you get a outline of your subject, right? So just imagine 12 p.m. ka sunlight, you have a sharp outline of your subject, of yourself on the ground, right? And it's throughout the whole day that you get that kind of sunlight, the harsh light, right? But when it comes to soft light, just try to imagine when there's a cloudy weather out in your city. During that cloudy weather times, your cloud acts as a big diffuser when it comes to the light, right? So imagine that cloud basically acts as a big diffuser. That means it's diffusing the harsh light into a softer light. It's scattering the light. When it scatters the light is hitting your subject from all possible directions, right? So that's one example of soft light. But also when you have a north or south facing windows, you would get indirect sunlight. That means the light that is reflecting from the window, the buildings that are beyond, the light that is coming from just the reflection of the sky, that light is the indirect sunlight. So that indirect sunlight, majorly when it comes to the window light, it's soft. Also, apart from the diffusion, there is one more thing that determines the softness of the light, which is the actual size of the light itself plus the relative distance between your subject and your light. So I hope that makes sense. I covered a lot of different things like soft light, harsh light, the indirect sunlight with the window light. Also, I give you an example about the clouds and stuff. So that's how you maximize the output from natural light. Of course, I always recommend you to get a very basic artificial light so that at least you can start learning about lighting principles without relying too much on your window light. Sometimes you don't have window light, sometimes you don't have the access for it, right? So for those times, just get a basic artificial light and you can be good to go. In my food photography mastery program, it's a 8-week live coaching program where you get access for 3 days a week to me. So on Saturdays we do these kind of theory sessions that I teach you about food photography principles. On Tuesdays we do the guided practical shoots. Basically you are shooting and I am guiding you. And on Wednesdays we have the community session. Usme like we talk about the question and answers. I give you perspectives about different types of food photography and the business opportunities inside food photography. So in a nutshell, you get 3 times in a week live access to me, Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Saturdays. And we have a specific WhatsApp group where we talk about these kind of things and we are connected, right? So imagine you are getting that access to a professional food photographer who has experience in this field. So you can ask any questions and increase the rate in your career. right? So this is literally a cheat code that I wanted back in my starting of my food photography career. So if you're interested, just click on the link below that I'm sending for booking a one-on-one call with me to discuss if I can help you with this program.